I just got the new iPhone 17 Pro Max and I'm gonna walk you through the settings I like to change it to whenever I get a new phone. The first thing I do in the settings, I'm gonna go to General. Then I'm gonna scroll down to Screen Capture. And you see right here where it says Full Screen Previews. That's basically making it cover the full screen when you take screenshots. I'm actually gonna toggle that off. So now it goes back to normal. And just go back to there. And you can choose to click on it if you want to and do whatever with it. Next, I'm going to go into the camera settings. I'm going to change the photographic styles to standard. And then I'm going to take this right here where it says record video. I'm going to change it to 4K at 30 frames per second. That's just because I usually do sit down videos for Instagram and TikTok and the YouTube shorts, anything like that. I'll keep it at 4K 30. If I need to capture anything that's fast in action, I'll change the frame rate to one of these, especially if I'm going to be changing anything into slow-mo. I'm going to scroll down and then I'm going to turn HDR video off. So now we're going to go to record slow-mo. We're going to change that to 4K at 120 frames per second. That should be more than enough. And then we're going to go to record cinematic and we're going to change that to 4K at 30 frames per second. And then after that, we're going to scroll down some more. And then we're going to turn the leveling on, just so I can always know that I am leveled whenever I start recording. And then we're going to toggle on the mirror front camera because I hate when it switches. So we're going to keep that as it is. And then after that, I'm also going to keep the lens cleaning hints on. And then for the macro control, I'm going to turn that off because I like to choose myself if I want to do the ultra wide or the macro. Next, I'm going to go to display and brightness. I'm going to keep the dark mode on. And then I am going to, for now at least, keep the always display on. If I see that my battery starts draining faster than usual, then I'll turn this off. But for right now, I think I'll just keep it on. And that's it for the setup. I really want to make sure the main things are how I want it to be, but especially the camera settings because I use my camera a lot.